It was going on YouTube. So I've been playing Cyberpunk 2077. I saw it on sale. I seen all the hype that was coming back to the game. Um, so I wanted to see it for myself. This was one of the games that, before it came out, everybody was hyped. We all know the story of the game. I was a little hyped, and I remember being in like middle school and seeing like the teaser trailer they had way back in like 2013 or whatever, and then the game, all the stuff we went through. We all know the story of what it went through and all the things that happened with it. But I just wanted to make this video to talk about what it's like in 2022. See, I haven't finished the game. This is the first part of a two-part. I guess you could call it a review. Even though I'm not really gonna give it a score, I'm just tell you my experience. So I don't know if you would still call it a review or not. But at this point, I'm at the 7-hour mark. I don't know how far that is into the game. I don't remember how long this game is. I know the whole story. I watched people play the game when it was broken. But I'll tell you now, at least the PS5 version I'm playing. I'm playing the PS5 version, not the PS4 version on PS5. To make that clear. It works pretty alright. I can't lie, I am enjoying the game. It's not too bad. It feels rushed though. I'm saying that the 7-hour mark is the whole intro to the game. The whole everything you do with Jackie, it just feels super rushed. Like I'm not even gonna say spoilers, but who cares? This game's been out long enough. We all know the story. We know everything about the game. But if you do care, I'm telling you now, I do not care about spoilers. But when Jackie died, it's like, why do I even care really? Because it's like you don't build any relationship. You first meet this dude. About trying to, well, it depends on the story, but I picked the street kid story. But it's like you meet this dude, you're trying to steal a car. He sees you trying to steal a car. Well, I think he's trying to steal the same car also. He tells you to get out the car. He's pointing a gun at you, whatever. And it's like, all right, you get a bad first interaction with this dude, and it's like, boom, then you guys get messed up by the police. The Japanese dude comes out, whatever. We all know. But it's like right after you get that in that altercation with them, you guys like in the back streets, getting thrown there after getting knocked out. It's like, all right, you want to just go eat something? And it's like what? It's like, all right, okay, he's not a terrible person. All right, we understand that from that point. But you still didn't build a relationship with this dude, and then you just get a whole friendship montage instead of actually playing missions and building a relationship with this dude. Then next thing you know, you play maybe like this mission right here is from the one mission you play with him. And you play the heist mission with him, and it's like he dies in that, and it's like, was I supposed to feel bad, honestly? Cause like I barely know this dude for real. Like an hour or however long, like that little hour or whatever, is like it's not enough to build a relationship with this dude. But like a friendship with this dude, and I don't know, I just didn't feel too bad when he died. But yeah, let me get into the game though. The game is decent, I'll say it's it's fun for an open world, first person game. I'm not really into first person games, period, as a lot of people already know, but yeah, it's pretty fun. I will say the shooting feels a little weird sometimes. Like the like the guns sway a lot. I don't know, like, you know how in most games, like when you're not aiming a sniper, the gun like the gun like stays still. In this game, like I feel like when you aim even just an assault rifle or a pistol or anything, the gun like sways. The um, recoil is all right. It's not too crazy. Um, I like the gun customization, and not really customization, but more just putting mods on it. You can't really change. At least at this point I'm at right now, I haven't seen like any changing like colors or anything like that. But as you see in the video right now, I just put a scope on my assault rifle. It's pretty cool. I'm not a big dude of shooters, at least shooters that are single player, having the whole like numbers, damage, life bars type deal. I feel like if we're playing maybe like something like Destiny, like a looter shooter or something like that, that makes sense. I mean, this is kind of a looter shooter, but I don't know. I think that's more for like co-op multiplayer type stuff. I don't know. That's just me. I'm not really a big dude on numbers for health bars and all that type of period. I'm just really, I'm a dude when I play a game. I like to shoot a dude. When I shoot him in the head, I like that to be that be it. Like, see, I mean, you see how I put a full clip in that dude right here, and he's still standing. I don't like that type of stuff, honestly. But I know they want to make this whole, RPG deal with the guns and all that type of stuff, which is cool. It's all right, but I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, I didn't really have too much to say at the 7-hour mark. I had a lot of footage that I had gotten and putting in this video, but I really just got a bunch of footage, so I had clips to go through while I was talking about the points that came into mind while I was playing from the first 7 hours. The second part will probably be way better once I finish the game. It might be a while for that because I don't know, I'm playing so many games. Your friends won't play games with you and all that type of stuff. So you don't get really a lot of time to play single player games. Just I've been so hard on finishing games like Final Fantasy and stuff. But yeah, my other points I got. I didn't really write this down, so I'm going off the top. The graphics look pretty good. My footage is not in the ray tracing mode, it's in performance. I'm more of a frame rate over graphics type deal, dude. But yeah, the game looks pretty good. I did notice a couple points, like in the heist mission, when you go out the window. I mean, not go out the window, but when you look out the window in the apartment, when you control a flathead, I looked out the window and the buildings look kind of garbage, and then you could barely see like the rest of the map and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess that's something they just didn't think about. Like, even though you're sitting in a high hotel building, and you would expect the player to look out the window and to see the map, and it's just like you see fog and buildings and the LOD is really low. I say really low. But yeah, what else could I say that comes to mind? Oh yeah, the I wish it's like it's some things you just play GTA for, but like I kind of wish it was like some type of like car customization in this game, maybe things like that. A lot more customization. It's cool now that I heard at first they didn't have it, but they added outfits now and things like that, which is pretty cool. Um, there was some stuff I don't remember. I don't know. At least my guns, I think that I had after like the point when you get the chip in your head and you get uh, pretty much shot. You know, you get betrayed that part of the game. Um, I I had to look again, but I'm pretty sure like I got some of my items back, but I think I didn't get all my items back. It's not a big deal really because it wasn't anything crazy. I don't think I lost the crazy stuff, but I think it was like some DLC like gear I had in my closet in the game that I had on that I lost. Another point I have is the characters when they talk. Sometimes they talk a lot, and it's like they'll ask you a question, and they'll talk to the point where you'll zone out while they're talking. Then you're like, you know, you're just looking either like me. Sometimes I'm just looking at my phone or something because they'll talk so much, and then they'll ask you a question. Sometimes you'll miss the chance to answer the question if it's like a little timer going down, or you'll hear them say hello over and over again, and they're just sitting there like, I don't even know what they were talking about because they were talking for a good minute. But yeah, as I said already many times in this video, I'm enjoying the game pretty much. I have no real complaints other than, well, that's a lie. I had no big complaints, you know, nothing game breaking like when the game came out. You know, it's a pretty good game, you know, very immersive. Some of the story I like, but you know, I'm in the best part of the game. I heard it doesn't really get better, especially the Johnny Silverhand stuff. I'm not really a big fan of that myself. I don't think Keanu needed to be in the game, and I heard about how they kind of changed the story to fit him in, and it's like I can tell. I can tell this game was probably a lot more about, you know, doing, you know, just stuff in the world of Cyberpunk, and maybe it was more with Jackie you had to do, which is why they put that whole friendship montage in the beginning of the game, because he was probably the main, you know, the main supporting character to your character. But you know, they wanted to put Keanu Reeves in. The John Wick movie came out between the time this game came out, so you know Keanu Reeves was the hype. And, you know, business moves, I guess, business moves. But yeah, yeah. Overall, I'll say it's a pretty good game, especially a game I got on sale. You know, I got this. It was already on sale, and then my birthday came on, so I had some extra, you know, PlayStation money that I had gifted to me. So I was like, might as well get the game. So I did, and yeah, I have nothing really else to say that I can think of at this point. Maybe in the next video I'll have it. Next video I'll make sure to write down points, so I'm not sitting here, you know, thinking points up that I had or thoughts I had during the game. But yeah, it's pretty fun game. Can't lie. But let's see how I want to see how my opinions change in the next video I'll make. But other than that, I'm out. Peace.